There is one comment that asked me to talk about how to protect ourselves from disaster news. It's it's a big thing now because most of the news is about disaster. It's about something very bad. And in this era, we have access to all kind of the news, all kind of the medias. But the nature of the news that we need to know is they cannot sell good news. They don't want to show anything good much, but they like to show the bad news. It seems like it's so bad every time when you look at the news. Situation is so bad, but actually it's not that bad. Sometimes it can be bad, but in general it's not that bad, because the news always make it more serious than normal, and most of the news are fake news too, because it's not 100% true. It's about that. So when we understand the nature of the news, we will feel more relaxed. Don't take it too serious. That's the first thing that I think about. I do it myself, because every time when I look at the news, I will tell myself that it can be true, maybe half of it or maybe less than that. That is the way I told myself, and then I will feel good. And then another thing is, disaster is normal thing in our life. It's everywhere. We cannot avoid it. It's just one part of the world, one part of our life. Disaster or something, some crisis, it's normal thing. It's not something not normal. We need to understand that. I told myself all the time, many things bad happen. I always tell myself that it's normal thing. When we think it's normal, we can have a very good consciousness, good mind to face it, to be with it. How can we be with it? How can we solve that problem in that situation? So we cannot avoid it, because it's one part of our life. It's normal thing. Because in the world, it's always have bad and good, positive, negative, nice and ugly. It's always like that. It's nothing not normal at all. So when we think like this, I think it's quite good to know that everything is normal. And then it helps us to prepare ourselves. How can we live in the normal world? This part I think is important, because we always think about something very peaceful, very nice, very kind, very good all the time. That's not real. We need to know that that is not real. The reality is, whenever it's good, soon it will be bad. Whenever it's very bad, until we consider crisis or disaster, it will good after that, and go up and down, up and down, up and down. The way we can do it, just try to adjust ourselves, prepare our mind, prepare our skill to make ourselves as resilient as we can to be in every situation. Don't expect that everything will be the same all the time. That is not real. To think like this, it helps us to see the world in different perspective. It helps us to learn to protect ourselves by prepare ourselves. Prepare our mind to be ready for the change, and prepare our skill to be ready to survive in different situations. I think this is the most important part. And the next thing we can do is watch less media, less news. I watch the news very little. Mainly, I listen to what people talk about it. That's why I cannot catch up with the world much now. But whenever you go back to look at the news, it's not very different. It's quite similar. It's quite similar. So even you watch one time a week or one time a month, or you watch the news every day, you will know the same thing. We don't need to waste our precious time to follow the news every day. Once a week or once a month, it will be good. Because if we watch the news too much, we have less time to live our life. We have less time to enjoy our life. We have less time to be with ourselves. I think this is what I learn, what I see, what I think. This is what I can share. I don't know, other people maybe have different idea, better idea, somehow we can share. I think it's good to learn from each other more. But this is the way I solve my problem.